catching big ones now. But I've got this little sparkly reddish worm here, little squiggly tail, and then we got a shot weight and a slider about 2 feet up. And basically what you do is you got this little hook here, hook, and you want to slide it on like you're doing a Texas rig, you know, slide it down about a half an inch, pull it out, and then slide it up just like that until you cover up the head, and then you can turn it backward like that, and then just gonna rehook that worm right there like that, just so where you miss that moss, but you see there's a tiny bit of hook that comes out where when he grabs it, you get it. One tip that I like to do whenever I'm fishing here on the white is to find your most common bait that you can catch them the most on. You know, a lot of people have their favorites and they know they can catch fish, and you find those baits, and what you do is you scout out places that have a lot of trout, whether it's rainbow trout, brown trout, whatever, even when you're catching those little ones with it, okay? And you find those areas, and that's when you start practicing using all of your other bigger baits, like your worms, your crankbaits, your jigs, your spinner baits, whatever you're going to use to try to catch these trout. You can try it out in those areas where there's a lot of trout, and you'll get high success rates with certain ones of them, and those will be the ones that you put in your high success rate box. The ones that you know that don't do very well in those areas, you know, maybe it's not the right time of year, maybe it's not the right area, don't give up on them, but during different times of the year, bring those baits back out, especially if you have like a medium success or you had some bites or whatever. Bring those baits back out at a different time of year, maybe using a tad bit different color or whatever, or maybe you rig it a different way. Once you start having success with different types of worms, you can start using those to catch the bigger fish, and that's when you start catching the monsters. Steady worm here, but no luck on it. I mean, it's got the sparkles in it too, but it just seemed to like the finesse style a little better than that steady style. We also tried this thing with the 2 tails in the bottom, a little furry face. Did not work. No success with this white no either.